What is up, my great people? Karma here once again, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare video. Now, today we're going over what the best class setup is on the RPR EVO, and this was requested by Mr. Trevor Centello. I hope I said that right. And this guy had a marathon on my videos and commenting his appreciation in all of them, so I'm very happy and thankful to have this guy around. Anyway, the EVO was not particularly my gun of choice before doing this video. This is because there are plenty of good SMGs in Infinite Warfare that barely have any recoil, unlike the EVO, which feels like you're having a seizure every time you squeeze the right trigger button. I say was because if you actually get the EVO recoil pattern down and what it can actually do up close, it will grow on you for sure. Not to mention the assault rifle mode, which is extremely deadly in close and long range gunfights. So in this video, I'll be going over the best class setup and the reason I choose the attachments and or perks, and a little secret you guys may or may not know about the EVO. Let's check it out right now. Okay, as I stated, the EVO does suck in recoil, so that's why you really don't see it in the field too much, but people don't really know its true potential either. I played a lot of games in the past week, and I can't really say I didn't enjoy the EVO. With double keys going on, I tried so hard to get all the variants of the EVO, but like I stated before, Activision likes giving up the crap in my supply drops for some reason, and salvage was already out of the question, so my only option was using the Revenant, which is a rare variant that can be easily picked up in a prototype shop, and it's not so bad. Now this variant, you can actually reload your gun if you happen to miss some bullets, and with the crappy recoil, there's going to be a very high chance you're going to miss a little bit of shots here and there. So that's good, and also reload your magazine when it's dry, so very good for beginners as well. But just to throw it out there, if by chance Activision does sprinkle a little love my way and gives me a supply drop with an epic or legendary EVO, I will do a video specifically on that variant. But anyway, moving on to the best class setup, we're going to be going with the quick draw, laser sight, and extended mags. Now these are pretty basic and all you need in my opinion. What I like the most about all these three attachments is, believe it or not, the laser sight, simply because the EVO is a hipfire machine. Dude, I was killing from medium range just hipfiring. I felt like I was playing CSGO. Which means the EVO is probably more accurate hipfire than it is actually aiming down the sights. I know, doesn't make sense, but hey, true story. So when in close to medium range, hipfire when at all possible, because if you move back and forth, your mobility is going to be much faster and it's going to make it that much harder for your enemies to lock onto you. Just remember, when you do hipfire, your sensitivity is going to be much higher, so judge your sensitivity, speed, and ADS and hipfire in a private match before you go into game. Now, you could be wondering why I didn't add a grip on the EVO because of the recoil. Well, that would also mean that you didn't catch my grip video on SMGs. But in long story short, the grip does suck on the EVO. The recoil pattern actually goes more in a zigzag pattern than without a grip. Now, I do throw in a quick draw because there are going to be many cases where you're going to have to aim in long distances, and you want to get off that first shot before your enemy does, right? And I use extended mags because it's going to be very, very easy to eat through a lot of bullets with the EVO. With the perks, I go with Dexterity and Scavenger. I do add Ghost for Team Deathmatch, and switch Ghost for Hardline for other game modes. Now, just to go over a few last things with the EVO, if you feel you don't want to use the assault rifle mode for long ranges and you want to use the high fire rate mode and just can't figure out a way, the EVO's recoil pattern can be controlled. All you simply have to do is slightly hold down your aiming thumbstick on the controller. That's the right thumbstick. Hold that down slightly and you can keep it steady enough to hit your enemy's chest, or properly called body mass. By doing this, you can pull off impressive long-range kills very easily and probably baffle your enemy because they will probably feel you can't do that with that weapon that far away. So even more reason to use it. So with that being the case, if you master the controlling of the recoil shooting far away, this gun's already beasted up close, so therefore you can practically take the EVO on any map regardless of size. And if you happen to try the EVO out with this class setup, let me know and let me know how you did. Okay, that is going to do it. I'm going to wrap it up by saying if you have any questions about the EVO or something you feel I didn't cover, please don't hesitate to drop me a comment or hit me up on Twitter. Link will be in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and drop a like. Every like means the world to me. And sub a dub to see more Infinite Warfare videos, aka subscribe. Until next time, guys, I say goodbye and good luck. Set my heart afire.